Yeah. Hey man, what's bracking with y'all boys? What's poppin', gang? Wait. I already know what time it is. Got some. Hey, before I even get into the video, it's dead ass been some shit since I played this game, bro. It's been like 2 months, bro. I've been unintentionally been not playing, bro. It hasn't even been me. Outside forces been fucking with me, bro. That ass though, like. First of all, I need to get the fuck out of my neighborhood. Fucking neighbors want to be James Bond and shit like that, bro. These niggas dead ass are 12.
7 hours later.
But as you can see, a nigga hasn't played this game in 2 months, bro.
Wow! Oh my god!
NANI?!
Nigga had to smack the dust off this shit. But as you can see, Hi-Res still has not lifted my curse. My whole team got wiped. That shit dead ass is cancer, bro. Like, it's dead ass not even not even 2 minutes into the game, bro. Y'all niggas dead ass feed them a buffet. It's not even Thanksgiving anymore, bro. It's fucking tough. Like, bro, like these niggas ready to make me uninstall once again. Like, niggas think I'm playing. I'm dead the fuck ass. Like, that shit is the most annoying shit. Hi-Res entertainment, bitch. Come here. Support, yes, I need support. I definitely need it. Can you please? I'll put 3 E's in that motherfuckers just so like I can emphasize that shit. Yeah. I'm gonna put lift. Like I'm catching a lift, my nigga. Can you please lift my curse, bitch? Cause I think it's time. Like Evil Mojo, dead ass for Christmas. I want a Christmas miracle from you. I deserve it. Like, low key, I want to win a game where I don't have to carry. I just want to sit back and just bull. Like, I want to be able to smoke a blunt and not even to just sit on the point, bro. On some real shit though, like, cause I don't even have a back no more, bro. A nigga straight on crutches right now, bro. And y'all ain't see that because hey, I'm terrible as fuck with this man. His ult is kind of weird as hell. It's like 5 moves you get instead of like 15 seconds. But I can already tell this is gonna be a damage dealer that's gonna be good in 1v1 fights and good at getaways. I'm gonna do an ability breakdown for you guys right quick. Side note, bro. I know his bro. They're called chakrams. His autos, the weapons that he has. You can't tell me them shits are not like baby demon wind shurikens. Like on some real shit though, bro. As I said before, they're basically his autos. When he throws out 2 of them. They basically act as if they're boomerangs, and they bounce off any surface or a wall twice. So you can throw your chakrams, and they're guaranteed to bounce like off of a surface, and like if they don't hit the enemy. So you could basically try to do some trajectory geometry type of shit. If you really on that type of stuff with this guy, you literally can use the angles, aim your chakram in the corner, hit somebody from the back on some wild shit. Like, bro, you ever walk up to an Asian nigga and he had a problem solving a geometric equation? No, my man will find the angle too quick. My mans will find the angle, the hypotenuse, and the diameter for your ass in a nanosecond. With his first ability, it's basically an attack and movement speed steroid. Not too much to explain or elaborate with this. Gains movement speed and attack speed for 4 seconds while it's activated. His second ability is basically an escape / like engager. Is dead ass essentially bug sleep, but he winds up before he like leaps out on some shit. For the next ability, it's called the heavy blade. This will be his 3rd ability. My nigga, I dead ass just realized like some shit. I dead ass just had an epiphany. This nigga is like Arsenal the fuck up with like chakram, swords, and all that. Whole time this nigga is a whole cat. Bro, you have claws, my nigga. You don't even need them shits. My guy deadass is cheating. Like, you have extra weapons in the game. A nigga breaking the game, that's crazy. Like, look at this, bruh. Nigga got a whole ass Zombok toe. Like, no cap, dicing through these niggas, bruh. I fuck with this man heavy, bruh. Like, if my team would stop taking so much aggro and would like stay alive for half a second, I could just be like more aggressive, but that's not the case in PTS today. So let me get back to explaining his third ability, which is the heavy blade. Basically, he can throw his heavy blade through shields. Yes, it goes through shields. So, i.e. Barrack shields or Fernando shields, when he throws it, it can go through it. It doesn't stop. And it can recall back. So, as soon as he sends it out, it does 800 damage. And when he calls it back, it does another 500 damage. And it's permeable through shields. So if a team is stacked up with shields, you would record and go with this guy. With this certain type of champ, I can see like two playstyles being played with him, because he has an escape and a jump. You could play him like essentially dead ass like Buck. You could just play heavy like in the back line, or you could stay back and play like as an Imani and just spam your autos and then just pop out whenever your steroid is up, your Q is up. So he really reminds me of Imani. But his last ability, we're gonna have his blade dance, which you've seen me just fail in this entire video. Like, I'm getting off with it right here, but basically he has a set of 5 moves. He has 2 abilities he can use within 15 seconds. He can either use one ability, which is striking Tigron 5 times, or he can use another ability, which is whirling blades 5 times. Not just solely 5 times with just one ability. He can interchange how many times he wants to, but it has to be a total of 5 times. And then the ult ends. So you could do like 3 whirling blades and then 2 fuck around, do 2 striking Tigrons, and then you're done with his ultimate. Basically like a set of moves he gets extra when he ults. High res, y'all stay giving him new abilities and shit, more weapons. This nigga dead ass already has claws. That's crazy, bro. He's breaking the game. Now we're about to get into his legendaries. His first legendary, Predatory Instincts, is the legendary I currently have on right now. His chakrams, they're able to bounce an additional 2 more times. So his chakrams are already able to bounce or to ricochet twice. So they'll be able to ricochet or bounce 4 more times. His second legendary, you unlock this at level 2. It's the heavy blade. The heavy blade, it now explodes on reactivation instead of like him drawing it back in or recalling it, and it deals 800 damage in the area of effect. And his third legendary, which is Vicious Assault, Crouching Tigron now deals 700 damage and a 20 area of effect on landing. So whenever he jumps with Crouching Tigron, and the area he lands in is going to be an effect damage of 700. And now for my loadout. My loadout is essentially based around his ultimate and his attack speed steroid. One of the cards I have generates ultimate charge while his combat trance is up. So I have 4 in that card, which is Honed Senses. And then the other card I have, it reduces the cooldown of combat trance when you throw his heavy blade and then call it back. So for each enemy hit, it reduces the cooldown of however much you put in the card. Right now I have it as like 1.2 seconds. I could put more in the card. Essentially, this was just a quick put together build that I had. I see him as a high risk champion because his kit literally resembles Genji's kit. So this guy, you have to be precise with him. You got to choose the moments you go in with your ultimate and choose the times wherein you go in when your steroid isn't up, your attack speed steroid, because he's essentially just useless without when the steroid isn't up. But as you can see, they're just pushing this payload with the ease. See, I'm dealing damage from up top type shit. Up top is where you want to be with this guy. And that is basically Tiberius in a nutshell. Y'all let me know your thoughts on this champion. Let me know if you'll be playing him or not, what you think of him. Hi-Res put a pussy cat with a Demon Blade Shuriken with a fucking Zombok throw in the game. I'm gonna be spamming this guy. But yeah, man, if you fuck with the video, Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out, bruh.